Hi everyone, my name is Candice and I make organic beauty bars and oil serums. Today I'm making soaps for Mother's Day and I'm giving them away to all the mothers at my church. So I go to a very small church, so I'm not planning to make a whole lot of soaps, but enough for everyone to get one for their mom. Now I'm using melt and pour soaps, which is basically pre-made soaps that I can melt using heat. Now once the soap is melted, I'll be able to add my ingredients, including changing the color and shape to my liking. Now what's good about melt and pour soaps is that there is no curing time, thank God. The soaps I make from scratch with lye, which is aka sodium hydroxide, I have to wait about 4 to 6 weeks before they're able to be used, but melt and pour soaps I can use right away. So because I'm short on time, this is my best option. Now I'm making two types of soaps. One is gardenia scented and the other is cherry blossom scented. The one you see me making now right here is the gardenia scented one. I wanted to do something very cute, so I'm making 3 different color layers. So my vision is for it to have the color scheme of the gardenia flower, which has like a slight yellow in the middle, white petals, and they have green leaves. So it will start from the top yellow, the middle layer is going to be white, and the bottom layer is going to be green. Now this was a little time consuming because I had to wait until the layer cooled and hardened before I added another layer. I could have popped it in the fridge to quicken the cool down process. However, there was no space, so that idea went down the drain. So this took a good 45 to 50 minutes to get all the layers into the mold. I made another 3 batches of this off camera, and overall I think it turned out pretty well. Okay, so this is the next day and I'm now making the cherry blossom scented soap. This one will be 2 layers instead of 3. I'm adding olive oil into this batch, which helps with moisturizing the skin. The top layer will be a pastel pink and the bottom layer will be a pastel purple. The color is not really showing up on camera, but trust me guys, it's there. I'm also adding kaolin clay, which helps remove dirt and impurities in the skin and gives the soap a nice lather. I'm adding the first layer into the mold and then I'm spraying it with alcohol to pop the bubbles that appears at the top. Now I'm working on the second layer, which is the pastel purple. Same process as the first layer. Once I pour the last layer into the mold, I'm just waiting for it to cool down and harden. And voila, all done. It's giving simple girl chic, very cute, and it smells great. I made a little over 40 soaps and I shrink wrapped all of them, which took longer than I'd like. Guys, one thing I have to do is work on my patience because man, did that take long. So I called in my sister for help with placing my brand stickers on all of them. And thank God she helped me because including the shrink wrapping, this took a little over 2 hours to do. But it turned out well and here are the results. Hi guys! It is a Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I know I'm not going to post this video on Mother's Day, but you know, happy belated Mother's Day. I'm actually running really late to church right now because I woke up and made my mom breakfast. My alarm clock did not ring, so I woke up late and I had to make my mom breakfast. So yeah, it's just too bad combination, but I made her breakfast for Mother's Day, of course. And today's the day I'm going to give to my church members my creation, my soaps that I have made. And I'm excited, and it's in the bag somewhere. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm driving. I want to stay focused on the road, but yeah, I hope they love it. So I'm back in the car. I just left church, guys, and the soaps were a hit. Everyone loved it, which I'm really happy about. Every single soap was gone, and I spoke to them a little bit about my business. Not too much. I think next time I will. I do want to do more of this, like making soap and giving them to my church members or anyone that, you know, I feel like giving it to. But I definitely want to do this more, and yeah, it was a hit. It was a huge hit. I'm really happy. I'm happy that everyone enjoyed it. I love how appreciative they were of getting something that I spent time to create. So that was really cool, and I will be doing this again for sure. All right, well, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.